McKenna, 3 minutes.
Thank you all for coming out today. I know the weather wasn't the best this morning. Mr. Solomon, thank you for changing your schedule and coming out to a different session than you were originally scheduled for. I think what you've heard from all of us is, to take an analogy a little further, we're all ice cream. We're just all different flavors. And while Mr. Geller prefers Jimmy Cone, I'd take chocolate sprinkles, thank you. I'm more of a mint chocolate chip gal, and it has to be green, so that would be Baskin Robbins. So while we all have the general feeling of the county that we all want to make it better, we all have slightly different ideas. Yes, I want to take on the big things. I can't promise they are going to be fixed. For the achievement gap, not one single school district in the country has managed to successfully close and stay closed the achievement gap. If there is a magic bullet, I would love to find it. Yes, universal pre-K will go far with that. Montgomery County does not have an extra $160 million on its own to do that. We will need the state's help. It has been my pleasure and my honor to work with the Board of Education, MCPS staff, County Council and staff, Planning Board and staff, and our state delegation to do what has been needed for our schools. And that is to listen to all of our 25 different high school clusters and take that information and use it together with greater strength. And that has made all of the difference. It's working together and being a team. Just being one of 9 council members means I will need to be part of a team. So I cannot be obstructive just as one person to get my own way. It's about the greater good. And that's what it was in my individual school PTA and in county PTA. You get in it for your own child, you stay in it for every child. And there are 161,546 students in our school system that are looking to us to help their future. Guess what? Our future is their future. We cannot make it without them. Yes, there are great disparities in the education in these different schools. In Pennsylvania, where I grew up, this would be 25 different school districts. And we are trying to do something global when it is something very parochial. And that is very hard to do. Mr. Solomon talked about the little things. If I were talking about the little things, I would be talking about streetlights. My family gets great humor out of me as we're driving along, and I keep pointing out all the lights that are off. Because I think, well, there was a safety reason why that streetlight was put there, but it's not on. So it's the little things and the big things. And one of the bigger things is that our county council needs to work together. I have been part of trying to get them to be better partners with MCPS, with Parks and Planning, with our business community. We need public-private partnerships, and that is going to be our way forward. We're not in this alone, we're in it together. We need to recognize that. Having been in county PTA and heavily involved in that half of the county's budget will be a great asset to bring continuity and future and high expectations for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.